been thinking about us, and you know I ain't good at this stuff, but these feelings piling up won't give me no rest. This might come out a little crazy, a little sideways, yeah maybe. I don't know how long it'll take me, but I'll do my best. You'll be my soft and sweet, I'll be your strong and steady. You'll be my glass of wine, I'll be your shot of whiskey. You'll be my sunny day, I'll be your shade tree. You'll be my honeysuckle, I'll be your honeybee. Yeah, that came out a little country, but every word was right on the money. And I got you smiling, honey, right back at me. Now hold on, 'cause I ain't done. There's more where that came from. Well, you know I'm just having fun, but seriously, you'll be my Louisiana, I'll be your Mississippi. You'll be my little Loretta, I'll be your Conway Twitty. You'll be my sugar baby, I'll be your sweet iced tea. You'll be my honeysuckle, I'll be your honeybee. Your kiss just said it all.
And all of my footage of me making fermentation for you is gone. My phone ate it, firmware didn't load it, went to load everything up to YouTube, and it completely failed. So, excuse me. So anyway, we are just going to kind of talk and tell you how we did it, because Gabe helped. And maybe next time I decide to do some ferments, I'll be able to get you guys some live footage of everything I did. But I got the Masontops fermentation kit that works for all wide mouth mason jars. And what we wound up making is, and I'm going to butcher the name, is Giardiano, which is basically a Italian vegetable medley. So what I did was I sliced up carrots, cauliflower, peppers, and onion, and slivers of garlic, mixed those all up together, and then I put them in a saltwater brine, and I also added 1 bay leaf per jar and a teaspoon of crushed red pepper. You can put a lot of different things. There's no, one recipe that you can make with this well, there's no one way to make this recipe, I guess. Just utilizing things that you have in the garden, or things that are just, getting a little bit past their prime and you want to use them before they go bad. So you could add hot peppers. A lot of hot peppers are a fairly common one. I think banana peppers would be wonderful inside of this. And one of the big things with this is that you want to do your saltwater brine. So it's a tablespoon of salt for every 2 cups of unfiltered water. Or why do I say unfiltered? Filtered water. You want to make sure that it's a chlorine-free water. So bottled water, if your refrigerator, or Berkey water, if you're lucky enough to have a Berkey water filter, you're going to want to use it because the chlorine inside of regular tap water is going to mess up your ferment. So you want to do that, and then you want to fill it up and you want to make sure that you compress all of your vegetables down, really pack them really tight, and it's going to be just below your rim here. So you're about an inch from the top of the jar. And then you want to make sure that it's completely covered by your saltwater brine. And then you're going to put your pickle pebble in, which I'm going to show you this really quick. I'll take it off, and because we just did these. It's okay, Gabe. So there's a little glass pebble that's in here, and it's not wanting to come out. Then you place your pickle pipe on your jar, and what that does is that allows the air, the gases from the ferment to escape, but it doesn't let any oxygen into your jar. So you don't. The great thing about these is, Gabe wants to show you. Yeah, this is the pickle pebble, so it's basically just a glass disc.
It's a weight
that weighs your vegetables down and keeps everything down inside of your brine, because if they're exposed to oxygen, that's where you're going to have some spoilage and bad things happen. So you want to make sure that your jars are completely clean, that you mix up your water and your salt solution really well, and then make sure everything is covered up and completely under the liquid. Now you don't want to fill the water all the way up to the brim, because if you do, as the ferment bubbles and expands, it can cause it to leak, and then you can wind up with a big mess. So you don't want to do that. For this particular recipe, it says it takes 3 to 7 days. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait 3 days, and then I'm going to check it and give it a little test taste to see if I'm happy with it. If it's too salty, then I'll let it go longer. And then we'll get back with you guys in about 3 to 7 days, and we'll do a taste test and let you guys know how it is. But I wanted to just show you guys what we did today. Unfortunately, you didn't get to see me do it. And that's it. So thank you so much for watching. If you're new here, welcome, and we'd love it if you would support our channel and subscribe. And y'all take care.